Hello, everyone. Dave Toomey again. Thank you, and welcome to my YouTube video for today. My video is about how fast is your internet connection. Yes, how fast is your internet connection? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so when I go live again, you don't miss a thing. Now, what I want to share with you tonight is is the bandwidth you have that you're paying for, is it enough? Is your ISP, be it Comcast like me or one of the other ones, are you truly getting your money's worth for your bandwidth? Remember this though, your bandwidth between you and your ISP could be good or it could not be. But do keep in mind the fact that the server that is feeding you, the ISP server, is being inputted from many servers all over. And problems with your bandwidth could be all the way back previous to your ISP server. So, and another thing right off the top is if you're watching Netflix or you're doing webinars, okay, and you need a lot of bandwidth, could be coming across slow or not at all or kind of grainy, what have you. Now I'm going to relate to you some popular speed tester services. One is called Ookla. That's Ookla. Now, this particular speed test server, the way they make money is with ads. So be careful when you go to utilize this particular service that you don't inadvertently click on one of the ads. So be careful. Now, what Ookla does is it tests your upload speed and your download speed in megabits per second, Mbps, megabits per second. Now, Netflix will tell you to have a good stream, you need about 5 megabits. If you're streaming webinars, however, or video content, you need somewhere between 2 and 6 megabits per second. This is especially recommended if you're marketing. Let's list some recommendations for marketing. For instance, Zoom, you need 1.2 to roughly 1.5 megabits per second. Ecamm, which some are using, I know particularly over in Europe, there is a website I go to that the host there gets on Ecamm. Now, Ecamm needs about 4 megabits per second. Now, I just mentioned about doing webinars. Okay, Webinar Jam, for instance, needs about 6 megabits per second. If you're contacting clients on Skype, particularly Skype HD, that's going to take 1.2 megabits. YouTube, if you're using 720p, that's going to take 2.5 megabits. If you're using YouTube 1080p, that's going to need 4 megabits. Facebook Lives are also going to take 4 megabits. So, as you can see, that's what you need for you need for bandwidth. At least between 2 and 6 megabits. Now, there, besides Ocala, there's some other test services. Another one called Speed of .me. That's Speed, SPEED of .me. Now, that particular testing service, as you go through it, compared to, say, Ocala, the upload speed may be similar or equal or similar, but your download speed may be slower. The reason for that being where the servers are located. Now, each ISP has its own speed test service. However, if you look real close, when you do run a test on your ISP speed test server, that they all seem to use Ocala. Did you get that? Each ISP service has their own speed test service, but if you look close, they all seem to use Ocala. Another service, and this one is specific to Netflix, is called fast.com. Now, there's other factors that could be affecting your bandwidth. Your router, is it wire or wireless as far as its performance? Your modem performance. Your ISP itself. Are the bandwidth settings correct? Do they need to be adjusted, changed? Are there upgrades that your ISP has or hasn't done? You can look into that as well. Now, when I get through here, I'll post the links for Ocala and Speed of Me below this video, along with the other businesses I'm involved in as well. So, again, remember, I almost forgot one other one where you can find all the test sites. It's called Internet Speed Test Sites. I'll put the link for that down below this video as well. So, again, click on the links below to find these speed testers and the businesses I'm involved in. And I thank you for joining my video tonight, or today in some places. And be sure, again, to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you again. And this is Dave Toomey saying, until next time, I am out.